morning, everyone. Welcome to another week of maths. Let's go braining. Look what I figured out to do. I'm small in a box. Hello, everyone. Hello. Nice to see you again. I hope you're well. Hope you're doing all right. This week in maths, we've got a range of things really, all around the theme of statistics, but lots of different charts and graphs and diagrams. So we're going to talk you through them this week. We're going to start with some quick questions, but just before that, I've got a statistics joke for you. Okay, here we go. See what you think. All right. Did you know that sheeps really like statistics? I didn't know that. What sort of statistics do they like? Well, they love bar charts. Bar charts. Do you like it? I made that joke up last week and I thought that's one of the worst jokes I've ever heard. I can't wait to share it with you. All right, let's get the brains on, let's get our minds working, and let's get to those quick questions. Yeah! All right, here are today's quick questions, and they're all based around times tables, but with decimal numbers. So the first one is 3 times 0.2. So really what you have to do is do 3 times 2, and then make it 10 times smaller. Have a go, work through all of them, and we'll check them at the end of the session. Good luck! Pause the video. For the next part of the lesson, what we're going to do is we're going to look at bar charts and tally charts. So you'll probably need paper, pens and a ruler. It's probably best if you have squared paper, but it's not vital. You can do it with just plain or lined paper as well. So if you can get those bits ready, if you haven't got them already, and then we'll start looking at what the first activity is. All right, here we go. Here we can see the highest recorded temperatures of 6 places in the world: London, Edinburgh, Dublin, Cardiff, Paris and Rome. Now what I'd like you to do is to record this data in a bar chart, choosing a different colour for each bar. You know, you might even feel a bit fancy and make each bar representative of that country's flag. Like the London flag could be the Union Jack, the Edinburgh flag could be the Saltire of Scotland, Dublin could be the Irish flag, Cardiff the Welsh flag, Paris the French flag, and Rome the Italian flag. That's up to you. Make it look beautiful, be precise. One of the main things you need to think about though is the scale of your measurements. So make sure you've got enough room for those 6 bars to go up, but choose the numbers on the y-axis wisely. Now the y-axis is the axis on the left of the bar chart, the one that will go up in numbers. Now the highest there you might see is 28 and the lowest looks to be 23. So how will you scale your graph up? If you did it in ones, it might go up 26 lines or 26 squares, which might be a bit too much. So you could make each line worth 2, 3, 4. I'll leave that decision up to you as long as it can all fit on one page. Good luck, and I hope you do it well. Okay, our next activity is to look at a table which shows us the recorded data of temperatures in Crouch End over a 9-day period. And what I'd like you to do is to create a line graph. There's an example on the right-hand side of your screen here, which shows that temperature on different days. So on the x-axis, the horizontal axis, which runs along the bottom of the page, you'll have the time in days. And on the y-axis, the line that runs vertically on the left, you'll have the temperature in degrees. What I'd like you to do is write the time in days on the x-axis, plot in the points, and then join them together by drawing a line from day to day. Okay. Now with both of these activities, you will have questions to answer about the bar chart that you've created and the line graph that you've created. So it's really important that you do them carefully with precision. So using a ruler, using a pencil rather than a pen so you can go back and correct mistakes is really important. Good luck. Hope you get on all right. Okay. So now we're going to use your bar chart to answer some questions based on that data. Okay, so the first question that you've got to answer, and feel free to pause the video when you like, just to read the questions out, find the answers. The first question is, what was the difference between the temperature in Paris and the temperature in Dublin? Question 2, what was the range of temperatures from the lowest through to the highest? Question 3, what is the average temperature? To find out the average, you'd have to add up all the 6 temperatures together and divide them by 6. That's the number of different ones there are. Question 4. Madrid's temperature wasn't on your chart to record, but let's just imagine Madrid's temperature was measured as 1.5 times as hot as London. What was its temperature then? Question 5. The next year, Dublin's highest recorded temperature dropped by 14 degrees. What would it be? So now we're going to move on to looking at the line graph that you've created from the Crouch End data. So here are a couple of questions that we need to have a go at. Question 6. On day 10, the temperature rises by another 7 degrees. What would it be? Question 7. From day 3 onwards, how much has the temperature risen till day 9? So essentially, what's the difference from day 3 onwards all the way up to day 9? Question 8. On what day did the temperature neither fall nor rise? If the temperature on day 12 is 27 degrees, how much would it have changed from day 9? And the last question, what day saw the biggest change in temperature? Right, pause the video if you just want to have the questions on the screen and work through them. Good luck, we're about to check your answers when you're done. Let's check those answers. Good luck, everyone. Okay, here are the answers to the quick questions. Pause the video, get a special pen, a coloured pen just to mark your answers with, and just go through them, checking carefully. Give yourself a tick or underlining any answers that you got wrong and need to check. All right, good luck, everyone. Okay, let's have a look at the European bar chart questions now. So here are the answers to those. The first one was 3 degrees. The second one was 5 degrees. Question 3, the answer was 25 degrees. Question 4 was 39 degrees. And the last question there is 9 degrees is the answer. Okay, so tick those or underline them if you got them in correct. Good luck. Okay, let's look at the Crouch End temperature questions. So question 6, the answer was 22 degrees. Question 7, the answer was 6 degrees. Question 8 was day 6. Question 9, the answer was 12 degrees. And the last question, question 10, was day 8, which saw 3 degrees change from day 7. All right, well done, everyone. Hope you did okay. That's the end of the session now. So we will see you tomorrow for another maths lesson on statistics. I think tomorrow's lesson is about Venn diagrams. All right, have a great rest of the day.